Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another fun conversation. I am so excited for today.
Hello. I am excited too, Lily. You look very happy today. What is going on?
I am always happy, Jack. But today, I am also very hungry.
Hungry? Oh no, did you skip breakfast?
No, I ate breakfast, but I am thinking about our topic for today. We are going to talk about English at the restaurant.
Ah, I see. That is why you are hungry. Talking about food always makes me hungry too.
Exactly. Going to a restaurant is one of my favorite things to do. It is fun to eat delicious food with friends.
I agree. It is a great social activity, but for English learners, it can sometimes be a little scary.
Yes, that is true. There are so many specific words and phrases. If you are traveling or living in a new country, ordering food can be stressful.
Do not worry, everyone. We are here to help. We will talk about everything you need to know, from walking in the door to paying the bill.
Let's start at the beginning. Before we even go to the restaurant, what do we usually do?
Well, if it is a popular place, we need to make a reservation.
Right, a reservation. That means we book a table in advance.
Yes, we can do this on the phone or online, but doing it on the phone is good practice for speaking.
So, what should we say on the phone? Imagine I am calling a restaurant. What is a polite way to start?
You can say, "Hello, I would like to make a reservation, please."
That is perfect. I would like to make a reservation. It is very polite.
Then, the person at the restaurant will ask you some questions. They need to know when you are coming.
Yes, they will ask for the date and the time. You can say, for this Saturday at 7 p.m.
They also need to know how many people are coming. This is very important.
True, you cannot just show up with 20 people. You should say, a table for two, please, or a table for four people.
So, the full sentence would be, I would like to make a reservation for 2 people for Saturday at 7 p.m.
That is clear and easy to understand. Good job, Jack.
Thank you, Lily. Now, let's imagine we are at the restaurant. We just walked through the front door.
Okay, usually there is a person standing at the entrance. We call this person the host or the hostess.
Yes, we should not just walk to a table and sit down. We should wait for the host.
Exactly. The host will greet us. We should say, hello, we have a reservation under the name Lily.
Under the name. That is a useful phrase. It means the reservation is written next to your name.
What if we do not have a reservation? Can we still eat there?
Usually, yes, but we have to ask. We can say, do you have a table for 2?
And if they are busy, they might say, there is a wait.
Oh, I hate waiting when I am hungry. If they say there is a 20-minute wait, we have to decide if we want to stay or go.
Let's pretend we got a table immediately. We are lucky today.
Yay! The host takes us to our table and gives us the menu.
Now comes the best part, looking at the food.
The menu can be confusing sometimes. It is often divided into different sections.
Yes, usually the first section is for starters or appetizers.
These are small plates. We eat them before the main meal, like soup or salad or maybe garlic bread.
I love garlic bread. After the starters, we have the main course. This is also called the entree in some places.
The main course is the big meal, like a steak or pasta or a burger.
And finally, the best section, dessert.
Cake, ice cream, fruit tarts. Delicious. There is also a section for drinks or beverages.
So, we are looking at the menu. The waiter or waitress comes to our table. What do they usually ask?
They often ask, "Are you ready to order?" Or, "Can I get you something to drink?"
If we are not ready, we can just say, "Can we have a few more minutes, please?"
That is a good phrase. It is polite and gives you more time to decide.
But if we are ready, we need to use polite English to order. We should not say, "I want the pizza."
No, "I want" sounds a little rude. It is like a small child.
Exactly. We want to sound like polite adults. So, what should we say instead?
We can use "I would like." For example, "I would like the chicken salad, please."
Yes. Or we can use "can I have?" For example, "Can I have the cheeseburger?"
Another common one is "I will have." You can say, "I will have the tomato soup."
These are all great options. I would like, can I have, and I will have.
Sometimes the waiter will ask you questions about your food, especially if you order steak.
Oh, right. They will ask, how would you like that cooked?
This is important. You need to know the words for cooking meat.
There is rare, which means it is very red inside.
Then medium, which is a little pink, and well done, which means it is cooked all the way through, no pink.
I like my steak medium. What about you, Jack?
I prefer medium well, just a tiny bit of pink.
Okay. Another thing the waiter might ask is about side dishes.
Yes, the menu might say served with fries or salad. The waiter will ask, "Do you want fries or salad?"
That is an easy choice for me. Fries. Always fries.
Me too. Fries are the best.
Now, sometimes we have questions about the food. Maybe we have an allergy.
This is very serious. If you are allergic to something, you must tell the waiter.
You can say, "Excuse me, does this dish contain nuts? I am allergic to nuts."
Or you can say, "Is this gluten-free?" Or "Is this vegetarian?"
Vegetarian means no meat. Vegan means no animal products at all, like cheese or eggs.
It is always okay to ask these questions. The staff wants you to be safe and happy.
Sometimes we might want the waiter to recommend something. We can ask, "What do you recommend?"
Or, "What is the most popular dish?" This is a good way to find the best food in the restaurant.
Okay, so we have ordered our food. Now we wait again.
While we wait, the waiter might bring our drinks. If we ordered water, we need to be specific too.
Right. In some countries, if you just ask for water, they might bring you a bottle of expensive water.
If you want free water, you should ask for tap water. Tap water comes from the sink, but it is safe to drink in many places.
And if you want bubbles, you ask for sparkling water.
I like sparkling water with a slice of lemon. It feels fancy.
So, the food arrives. It looks amazing. The waiter puts the plates down and says, "Enjoy your meal."
We should smile and say, "Thank you."
During the meal, we might need something else. Maybe we dropped our fork.
Clumsy. But yes, it happens. We need to get the waiter's attention.
We should not snap our fingers or whistle. That is very rude.
Very rude. We should just make eye contact and raise a hand slightly, or say "excuse me" when they walk past.
Then we can say, "Could I have another fork, please?" Or, "Could we have some more napkins?"
Sometimes there is a problem with the food. Maybe it is cold, or maybe it is the wrong order.
This is difficult for many people. They do not want to complain, but it is okay to say something if you are polite.
Yes, you can say, "Excuse me, I ordered the chicken, but this is fish."
Or, "I am sorry, but my soup is a little cold. Could you heat it up for me?"
If you are polite, the waiter will usually be happy to fix it.
They want you to have a good experience.
Exactly. Now, let's imagine we have finished eating. The food was delicious. We are full.
We are stuffed. We cannot eat another bite.
Unless there is dessert.
Well, there is always a separate stomach for dessert.
True. But let's say we are finished. Now we need to pay.
We need to ask for the bill. In some places, it is called the check.
So we can say, "Can we have the bill, please?" Or "Check, please."
Then the waiter brings the paper with the total price.
Now we have to decide how to pay.
The waiter might ask, cash or card?
That is easy, but sometimes if we are with friends, we want to pay separately.
We can ask the waiter, can we split the bill?
Split the bill means we divide the cost, maybe 50-50.
Or maybe everyone pays for what they ate. You can say, can we have separate checks?
That is very useful. It stops arguments about money.
There is one more very important thing about paying, the tip.
Ah, yes, tipping. This is different in every country.
In the United States, for example, tipping is expected. It is part of the waiter's salary.
Usually, you leave between 15 and 20% of the bill as a tip.
In other countries, like in Japan, tipping is not common. In Europe, it varies.
So it is good to check the culture of the place you are visiting.
If you want to leave a tip in cash, you can leave the money on the table.
Or, if you are paying by card, you can tell the waiter to add it. You can say, "Make it $50 if the bill was $45."
Or simply, keep the change. That is a cool phrase. Keep the change.
I like that one. So we have paid the bill. We are ready to leave.
We stand up, put on our jackets, and walk to the door.
It is nice to say goodbye to the staff. We can say, "Thank you. Everything was delicious."
Or, thanks, have a good night.
It leaves a good impression. If you are nice, they will remember you next time.
I think we covered almost everything, Lily. We made a reservation, we ordered, we ate, and we paid.
It sounds like a perfect evening, but we missed one small thing.
What did we miss?
Takeout. Sometimes we do not want to sit in the restaurant. We want to take the food home.
Oh, that is true. We can ask, can I get this to go?
To go. That is the magic phrase. Or in the UK, they say takeaway.
I would like a cheeseburger to go, please.
Or if you are eating at the restaurant but you cannot finish your food, you have leftovers.
You can ask for a box. Can I have a box for this?
In America, they sometimes call it a doggy bag.
Yes, a doggy bag. Even if you do not have a dog, it just means a bag for the leftover food.
That is a funny phrase. I love it.
Me too. It prevents food waste, which is good.
Okay, now I think we have really covered everything.
I feel much more confident about ordering food in English now.
Me too. It is all about being polite and using simple phrases.
I would like. Can I have? Could we have the bill?
If you remember those three, you will be fine.
And do not forget to smile.
Yes, a smile helps with any language barrier.
So, Lily, since we have been talking about food for so long, are you still hungry?
I am starving, Jack. My stomach is making noises.
Mine too. Should we go to a restaurant?
That is a great idea. What kind of food do you want?
I am thinking about Italian food, pizza and pasta.
Yum! I know a great Italian place nearby.
Do we need a reservation?
It is quite popular. Maybe we should call them.
Okay, you practice your English. Call them and book a table for two.
I will. Hello, I would like to make a reservation. See, I am ready.
Perfect. Let's go.
Thank you, everyone, for listening to us today. We hope you learned some useful phrases for your next delicious meal.
Yes, do not be afraid to use your English at restaurants. Practice makes perfect.
Enjoy your food, everyone.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye!